Hey, it's Bernard Nomberg with the Nomberg Law Firm in Birmingham, Alabama. And I want to take a few minutes to describe one very specific part of an administrative law judge appeals hearing, or a hearing that after you've been denied, you appeal, and then we go in front of the administrative law judge and we have the hearing to determine whether or not you're going to be eligible for disability benefits. And the question that usually comes up is from either the judge or from me sitting next to you in the questioning in the hearing is, what's a typical day for you? What are your daily activities? And this really does take a few minutes of preparation to be mentally prepared to be able to answer. The judge, who's just trying to determine whether or not your medical records and what you're claiming is incongruent or is in the same pattern with your daily activities, he needs to hear or she needs to hear from you. So the questions are going to be, well, what do you do all day? What's your sleeping patterns like? What's your pain like? What can you do and what can't you do? And these judges are humans and people just like us, and they have their good days and bad days, but you're claiming a disability. So you're going to have to be able to explain, for example, if you can drive, well, what kind of limitations do you have when it comes to driving? Why is it that your driving is limited? Is it due to pain? Is it due to you not feeling like you can be out of the house for more than a certain period of time? They expect you to be able to do things each day. They're not expecting to hear from you, well, I just lay in bed all day because of the pain and the medicine makes me sleepy. They know you get out and do some things around the house. If you are able to cook or do laundry or do any type of yard work, explain that, but also as part of your explanation, tell why you have these limitations. For example, I can no longer use the push mower, but I can sometimes sit on the riding lawn mower, but it takes me twice the time. I know I'm going to be hurting for the next 6 hours after I'm finished, so I rarely do that type of work. I can no longer pick up a case of water or carry across the room a gallon of milk because the pain in my wrist is too severe and I'm afraid I may re-injure myself. So things like that. Explain to the judge that you have good days and you have days that aren't as good, and be able to tell why and how they are better or worse day by day. You need to be able to explain your sleeping patterns and why you can't sleep through the night or what causes you to wake up. You need to explain about your pain scale. How does the medicine help you or not help you? If you don't take the medicine, what happens? Even if you are on your medicines as prescribed, where is your pain? So things like that. And we'll prepare for you for this. We'll have a meeting well before the hearing to be able to go over the specifics so you'll be mentally ready. Hopefully this is a little bit of help for you. This is a stressful time going into these hearings, but the more prepared you are, the better you'll feel about it when you're in there and when you get out. We can be reached at 205-930-6900. NombergLaw.com is our website. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you didn't, please tell us why. We'd appreciate that. Also, if you'd consider subscribing, we'd like that. We put new videos out just about every week. We can also be found on Facebook and Twitter.